Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Elite Eight, folks. We had an amazing first game as Xavier punched their ticket to Las Vegas, and now we have to see who in the Midwest region, the West region, will punch their ticket into Las Vegas. Folks, we are live from the John M. Huntsman Center as we see number 3 Oregon take on the 1 seed Creighton. Folks, this game should be incredible. I'm play-by-play here, Commissioner Pike at the Wrestling League, joined, of course, by Commissioner Zelikov, but also, both coaches. Yeah, both coaches are, let's just say they're wired up here tonight, as both will be on the sideline. But, of course, Commissioner Zelikov will be the caller for this game, but I will be play-by-play.
Happy to be here. This is always a special time when we, get to see which teams win their regions and get to the Final Four. In this case, it is Las Vegas, probably the most anticipated Final Four throughout all of these years, just because this is the first time really in league history where we have known the entire season where it will be, and so just the road leading up to it has been a fun one throughout the entire season. But yeah, we've already seen one team get their way to Vegas, 3 seed Xavier, which congratulations to them. But now it's time for this trilogy to potentially meet its end with 2 heavyweights right here.
Now, you're exactly right. You're talking about 2 heavyweights. Creighton, of course, with Coach Zelikov, who has been, of course, known for his national championships, not, of course, at Iowa, but now, again, the Oregon Ducks, the Pac-12 powerhouse, is looking to try and make it to the Final Four for the first time ever with Coach Sean Franks. This is going to be a huge game to go down here as we get things ready to go.
Indeed.
In this game.
Yep, and just we're winding down the warm-ups. They should be off the floor soon, but just this little team comparison between these 2 teams kind of gives you a rather decent idea of what to expect. Although we can say that Oregon has, on multiple occasions, has surpassed these certain metrics and statistics. So you never know what to expect.
Again, they have proven me wrong multiple times, and maybe tonight they'll do it one more time. They'll prove me wrong, and they will give Creighton an absolute fight worth doing. But folks, here is your Elite 8 bracket. Of course, Xavier, the first team to move on in the tournament. But here's your starting lineup, folks. Dennis Elias and Travis Gerhardt will start with the 1-2. Brett Mendiger, Cooper Taylor, Quizish the third. It's 3-4-5. Over here for the Blue Jays, Sam Vanilla Jr., Jamarcus Nick 1-2. Malik Harris, Cooper Laza, Wade Jackson, the 3, 4, and 5. And that is your starting lineup, folks. Of course, both teams have a really deep bench heading into this game, but here we go. Cooper Laza and Cooper Taylor will begin this game, number 24 and number 55, respectively. And here we go, and it's the Ducks who claim the ball first.
Funny enough, we forgot to mention it, but just because we're breezing through names so fast, Cooper Taylor and Cooper Laza, those are cousins.
It's going to be a big cousin down low. A big pass in though, and straight to, of course, number 22. Dennis? That's not Dennis White. That's Quizish the third.
Yeah, so number 23. The guy has been a force for Oregon throughout this entire tournament.
Now we see Stan Biddle who passes over to the inside, nearly turned over. Passing around, deep ball, 2 goes.
All right, there was Malik Harris. That guy, teams tend to forget about him just because he's not the huge name, but he is such a talent.
Locked up and knocked it out of bounds.
They say it's off Malik Harris.
That's going to be the battle all day long. Is defense is going to be the biggest key between these 2 teams. They have an explosive offense, but defense is what's going to win you national championships.
But also the ability to secure your own glass. That's the main thing I'm looking out for, especially with how Oregon mauled Wisconsin on the boards.
3 ball from deep goes. Big one there from Cooper Taylor.
Wow, Cooper Taylor hitting the 3-ball. That is something that we don't really expect. I guess he has that in his arsenal, just doesn't really use it much.
But a situation where you're one game away from a Final Four, you would expect to try to bring out everything out of the bag. A big layup there by Stan Vanilla Jr.
Stan Vanilla Jr., former 5-star point guard coming out of the D.C. area. Big talent.
All over Travis Gerhard. At the inside, it's stolen away by Wade Jackson.
That's the thing. Oregon needs to figure out how to attack this zone defense. If they get too careless with the passing, more often than not, it's going to be tipped away into the hands of the Blue Jays.
Noah passes it over to the inside. No, rebounded by Oregon.
Jamarcus Fick taking his first shot of the game. A little bit too heavy there.
Oh, another steal here, this time by Cooper Laza.
That's the thing. What'd I say?
Laza dumps it off to Harris. Harris misses. Up to the move. Full reset here. Going to pass it over to Travis Gerhard. Gerhard passing it in. And a big dunk there for Dennis Elias.
Yeah, Dennis Elias, the grad transfer from LSU, has been pivotal in taking over at the shooting guard spot for the Ducks.
Jackson with the ball, passes out to Vanilla. Vanilla trying to drive it in. Has to reset. Laza, 2, go!
It's Cooper Laza right there. We all know about his floor stretching abilities.
This though. Fade 2 goes for Cooper Taylor.
That's a little bit of a hot start right here. And that is actually a good omen for Oregon. That means some of the attention can be taken away from Quizish III.
Alonzo with the ball, looking, trying to go somewhere.
It's actually Wade Jackson.
That's not Alonzo. That was Wade Jackson. Sorry, that was Jackson. Doesn't matter. 2 goes for Jackson.
Both tall, floor stretching bigs. So what Creighton prides on, just the ability to stretch the floor at all times.
Brian Mediger again. Look at this, though. Defense here by Creighton. Mediger for 3. Doesn't go. It's rebounded by Alonzo.
Mediger felt the need to take that kind of shot and just see how much pressure he got, had to deal with. Oh, missed shot right there.
Yeah, missed shot there by Jackson. Very uncharacteristic. Mediger, though, almost trying to drive it in, but gets stopped by this Creighton zone defense. Mediger still fighting, passing it over, back to a reset. And Oregon will reset their play. 3 ball from deep. Doesn't go.
Look how fast they're moving.
Yeah, Vanilla 2 ball goes. Quick shooting there.
There you go. This is what it's all about for Creighton, just getting into open space and taking a shot before the opposing defense can even get set.
3 ball from deep. And it goes for Dennis Elias.
So dangerous. He's so dangerous. He's actually picked up the slack of Travis Gerhardt's poor 3-point shooting in this tournament. He's been a decent a shot himself from deep. A little bit of a... Apologize here. The feed just kind of froze on us. There we go.
Two doesn't go for Laza. And here comes Oregon now with a 2-point lead. Passing it over. Taylor for 2.
Perfect 3 for 3 from the floor so far with 7 points. Half the Ducks total it throughout this first 5 minutes of play.
Play in the corner now. Going to try and pass it into Laza. Laza throws it right over his own cousin.
Yeah, a little floater right above his head. He tried to block it though. It's a good effort.
Here this though. Oregon trying to drive it in. Look at this beautiful play. Nice shot from Quizish the third.
These are some experienced bigs for Oregon. They're savvy too. They got some great ball handling skills.
Brando trying to cut down this lead. It's currently a 4-point lead. Oregon's been having a really good showing here in the first part. Fade 2 goes for Jamarcus Vick.
That's a guy that is very vital, very crucial for Creighton's success, Jamarcus Vick, especially on defense.
Now Oregon now looking for an area to go to here. Going to try to play off the wing. Back to the middle. 2-ball from deep. Go! Dennis Elias.
And so far, Oregon is attacking this thing pretty well. Shots are going down early. You wonder if that'll keep up throughout the game, but so far it's been good. And right there, that was a foul on Cooper Taylor as his cousin drove in on him.
Another important thing, though, is how much are you going to be playing the factor of drawing fouls? I mean, the two bigs on both teams, I'm not just talking about one of them, I'm talking both about Quijic III, Cooper Taylor, and Cooper Laws and Wade Jackson. They are the most valuable people on this team. And look at that, Jackson gets rejected. Oh, and it's turned over.
Wow.
Oh, and a slammer.
How about
Travis
that?
Gerhard.
How about that? A missed free throw. Creighton gets offensive rebound. Doesn't matter. Big block, and they were able to keep it in play. It was great teamwork there by the Ducks.
A great defense as well by this Oregon team. Oh, another block there. Stan Vanilla draws the foul, though. Quizish.
Talk about right place, right time, right? There's a good feed inside, perfectly read by Quizish the third, but then you gotta be there to pick up the loose ball. That in a way counts as an offensive rebound by Creighton.
This blocking by this Oregon team has been. This is what Coach Sean Franks always loved to see: is aggressive blocking on defense and just trying to get up right in the opponent's face. And every block is just crucial for this Oregon team.
Oh, for sure. They're big, they're mean, and they're nasty, especially down low, and they got to be that tonight against Creighton, who more often than not will attack the paint in surprising ways.
Of course, this is the Big East champion versus the Pac-12 champion. If anybody wants to know that, the two conference champions here fighting it out here for one spot in Vegas. Here comes the Ducks once again to try and figure out something. Foul trouble is what they needed not to get themselves into, but also turnovers are going to play a big factor here. Passing inside, Stan Vanilla, 2-ball goes.
He's been sharp so far in this game. Very sharp. Cool, calm, and composed in the face of a great defense, mind you.
I'm just trying to pass it over there. Oh, good pass inside though.
It was Travis Gerhard that finished it.
Oh, wow.
That's the thing. Oregon will make their guards dive into the paint as well, throwing off opposing defenses.
Oh, 2-ball doesn't go from deep.
A missed shot right there by Wade Jackson.
Now Oregon on the move. Nearly turned over. Corner shot for 3. Doesn't go from Edgar.
Good link-up play. Just missed the finishing touch to it. But it's encouraging ball movement by the Ducks.
Marcus Vick trying to rush the inside, but again, this Oregon defense has been deadly. And now look at this, Vick finding it in, and it's rebounded by Oregon.
He tried to settle for a floater there, maybe not the best decision.
Dennis puts it out for 3. No.
That was actually Brant Mediger again, who tried again once more from deep.
I was saying Dennis was passing it to him. Vick now with the ball. Going to do a little bit of reset to the top of the key. Passing it over to the wing, to the inside. Laza fighting it through. Laza misses.
Yeah, they're holding firm down low in the paint, really. Oh, what a pass.
Look at this, though. Cooper Taylor.
Caught that zone defense snapping. That's one thing. If you don't play proper zone defense, there is going to be an area on the court where there's nobody there. You can easily exploit it.
Went to the inside, though. Jamarcus Vick. Fade 2. Gets it.
Yeah, the Blue Jays are making some tough shots, though. Some very tough shots.
Gerhard now looking to go somewhere with the ball here. Go to the wing here. The inside. Passing in. Good shot there.
Some elite shot making right now for Oregon. They're off to a crazy hot start right now.
Passing the inside of Laza. Gets it to go.
Off the glass and in. Shining up the backboard. And that Oregon defense responded well, but just Not well enough.
Corner 3. Doesn't go. Rebound by Laza.
And that's 4 threes already for Oregon that they have missed. Courtesy of Brant Mediger, though. He's not been on it so far.
Malik Harris passing into Stan Vanilla, who gets rejected.
And there you go. Finally, Oregon read it. Stan Vanilla did it a few times. They weren't going to let him do it again.
Mediger's blocked up. Mediger gets forced into a turnover. That's what a dunk!
Ooh!
Cooper Laza.
Oh, climb up to the upper level, will ya, big fella?
Mediger. He's got to be calm now because last time he made a mistake. Passing it in. 2 ball. There we go. Rebound though by Taylor, who gets rejected at the rim.
You talk about defense right there. It was great by Creighton.
Oh, Harris with a misfire.
Yeah, it's a bad misfire.
Driving it in, slamming it down to Travis Gerhard.
That's the problem. Even though Oregon plays a little bit slower than many teams do, on the fast break, they will just floor it.
Marcus Vick now having a reset. Malik Harris for 3. Harris gets it in. Tie game.
That's what you want. The hometown hero for this Creighton offense. This Creighton team.
Doubled up defense, but it's too much for the inside. Quizzish with another stunk.
Well, that was just a picture-perfect feed down low, really, if you think about it.
And Vanilla looking for somebody here. Goes to Laza. Harris is open on the right. Laza, deep 2. Takes the shot, doesn't go. Jackson with the rim. Jackson gets rejected at the rim.
Ow. Quizzish the third, man. That's him again. Making that play on defense.
Gerhard over. Dennis. Inside. Quiz doesn't go. Rebounded by Gerhard. Draws the foul, Jackson.
One of, I think only just a couple offensive rebounds here by the Ducks. Creighton has done a great job so far in securing their own glass to an extent, and look at all these changes.
First one goes down.
We know this guy is a rock at the charity stripe. Consider it a holiday if he misses.
Second one goes down. And out goes Gerhard out of the court. And I believe that brings in Kevon Robinson Jr.
Yep, Kevin Robinson Jr. is now in the game. Sophomore. One of few, underclassmen on this Duck squad.
Other substitutions for both these teams. And a 2 knocks down. That's Cade Hornecker.
That man is also solid. Also solid off the bench for the Blue Jays.
Let's go double up defense. Oh, but it's a reach-in.
Yep, and Simba obviously not very happy about that call.
Oregon right now inbounds the ball. Trying to look for somebody here. Goes to the inside. Oh, but a bit.
I mean, they threaded that pass real nice. It was a risky shot concerning the bodies surrounding him.
Luke Fisher with a pass over to the inside. Oh, what a 2 by Drake Dranovich.
The former Wake Forest Demon Deacon. He's a talented shot maker.
Oh, big turnover. Fisher picks it up.
That's the key. Who's able to play cleaner basketball? That's what will probably end up winning this game.
There's Sharon Fields here, passing it over. Back to the inside. 2 ball go.
Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
Yeah, the transfer from Clemson.
Now Oregon looking for something here.
Whoa.
Inside. Oh, what a shot. Was that Kevon Robinson?
No, that feed was unreal from Filbert Chatfield. How the heck did he thread it through?
Wow.
That is insane.
Chatfield.
And Kevin Robinson Jr. just simply finished off the play. Here's Fields. See, Creighton is trying to free up a body.
This is what the defense is all about. Look at this, though. 2 ball doesn't go. Picked up by Axel Johnson. Foul. And 1.
Wow, that's the Wemby Mayo. Yeesh. Big boy standing at 7'5". That's a weapon for Oregon in this game.
And he's going to be a big factor next season because he is a junior. And so in his senior year, depending on what happens, he's going to be an absolute weapon.
Indeed he is.
Back in comes Quizich the third, so it seems like Mayo is playing the 4 as a backup center. But now, with 2 minutes left here in the first half, Oregon leads by 3. Defense almost turns over the ball, and it's out of bounds.
Yeah, dangerous play. Now you got exactly 2 minutes left before the big break.
Vic passing it over. Oh, and it is a charge?
It's a charge on Harris. I don't agree.
Know about that one.
I don't agree with that call.
Yeah, that looked like he wasn't even look like he was close to him.
Yeah, very questionable.
Morgan with ball. Passing it over. Mediker. Passing over. The deep goes. Taylor, no.
Cleaned up by Wade Jackson. Creighton understands the importance of not letting up offensive boards.
Passing over to the inside. Jackson goes. 80 seconds left here in the first half. Oregon still with the ball. Shot clock at 25. Passing to the inside. 2 goes for Quiz-ish.
Man, these bigs have got. How do I say it? They've been given the green light by Sean Franks to just pull it whenever they feel comfortable. He understands how to attack the zone.
2 ball goes for DeMarcus Vick.
It seems to have been trading barbs the entire half. Neither team has led by a whole lot. Neither.
Oregon's led by 8. That was the biggest lead of the game. 2 ball goes.
Jeez. This has been some impressive shooting by the Ducks this half.
Shot clock is still on. Dan Vanilla with the ball. Looking over, trying to find somebody.
High screen.
Clock ticking down. Stan Vanilla driving it in, draws the foul.
That's on Mr. Gerhard right there, his first. Oregon has been shooting at an unreal clip this half, but what they haven't done all too well is get to the free throw line. I think they've only been once or twice. Creighton, more at least a few trips or a little bit more.
Yeah. And these trips are all too important. Oh, but another miss on the free throw.
You see, now that's
valuable point going away there.
Very.
Passing the inside. Shot clock is off. Trying to drive it in. Oh, and he misses.
Here comes Creighton.
He had absolutely no pressure. Nobody jumped for the ball. Stan Vanilla with the ball. 5 seconds left. Trying to take the lead here. At the end of the half. Shot close, and it's no good.
How about that for first half? Close game throughout the entire time.
And it's going to come down to the wire now for the second half. Both teams have been showing off their strengths and weaknesses. Oregon's strength has been defense, just playing right up to Creighton's face and forcing turnovers and all that. Meanwhile, for Creighton, it's resiliency. These threes that they're making have been really helping them out. But of course, they got to limit them fouls. Both teams do. But here we go, the beginning of the second half. Creighton starting with the ball.
It's all about the last 16 minutes of the game. Feels like a brand new ball game almost.
Nobody knows where to go here, but Malik Harris is the one who puts it in.
Oh, great passing. That was beautiful.
Now Oregon gets a chance here. Yeah, that's Elias looking for somebody. And they're trying to go to the inside. No, it's turnover.
That's the issue. They tried to do a little bit too much, and Creighton, eyes on the ball at all times. That's what his own defense allows you to do.
And Barnard, this is more important now for the second half, is that crowd noise could play the biggest factor here, because you see there's a lot more Oregon Ducks on that side than the other side.
Yep, but likewise, you can see a bit more, Creighton faithful on this side. Although I feel like it should be switched around.
Oh, the 2-ball goes for Quizish.
Yeah, it's basically guess who at this point. He's been doing it all March Madness long.
He's been Mr. Reliable for this team. And so does this man, Wade Jackson.
It's a true battle of grit, resiliency, and just will.
Vanaker drives it in. And he draws a foul on Stan Vanilla.
There we go. We're seeing Oregon now just starting to try and get to the rim themselves. They will get whistles just through that alone.
Again, this is just to take the lead once again for Oregon. First one goes down. These points at this free throw line, partner, have been all too important in this game. Creighton has missed out on 2 of them, but still has Oregon, who just missed 1, courtesy of Brett Menninger.
I think Creighton has only missed 1, but could be wrong.
Missed 2.
Oh.
Missed 2 in the first half.
Oh, all right.
That's a 1-point game. Look at this, though, driving it in. Oh, my, what a play by Quizish.
He's a monster, man. Yeah, that guy's a monster. Plain and simple.
It's like trying to stop a semi-truck from scoring. 3-ball from deep. Harris, no. Loves it, though, with a rebound. Oh, but he missed it.
They got the offensive board, just lacked the finish, and kind of rushed it, too.
Look at this, though. Cooper Taylor sending a message.
That was a big dunk right there. Big one-handed tomahawk. I think this is Oregon's biggest lead of the night right here.
A 5-point lead. 3-ball from deep. Doesn't go.
Yeesh. Badly missed right there by Cooper Lazo.
Trying to be aggressive and just trying to score points here. But now, setting up a position for Oregon to try and get their biggest lead of the night. Gerhard passes it in. And, gets rejected.
Big defensive play. Oh, that was close.
That was very close. Laws up for 2. Gets it to go.
Wow. You talk about inches right there. You talk about inches. We were right there.
Yep, that was a near disaster by Creighton. But now look at this, Oregon. How in the world did that get through?
What a pass, but also, I will admit, the refs have bad eyesight. And Gerhard was clearly out of bounds.
Doesn't matter though, Quizish knocking down 2 more. Corner, Harris, 3, doesn't go.
That was just a deep 2, but either way, doesn't go.
Driving it in. How in the world did Cooper Taylor get that up?
All of a sudden, Oregon's popping off here.
Laws for 2. Gets it. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, but now Oregon's got this bigger lead now. They built it up a bit.
One defensive stop can ruin this entire thing. Menninger trying to drive it. Menninger reset. Over the corner. Gets turned over. Instead, the back pass. Over to Cooper Taylor. Missed this. Another turnover.
No.
Travis Gerhard gets rejected.
Yeah, that was a monster block. Monster.
Dan Vanilla trying to go everywhere at the same time. But he missed it. Picked up by Gerhard. Here come the Ducks. Passing it in. No good from there. Long with the rebound. Malik Harris Passing it over. Jamarcus back to Harris. Harris, no good.
That was a whole lot of contact. Where's the whistle, ref? That was a lot of contact.
Both sides of the ball had so much contact, but nobody scored anything from there. 3-ball rejected.
Oh my goodness. Yeesh.
Creighton turning up the heat on the blocks now. Jamarcus Vick passing it in. Jackson doesn't go.
Creighton has lost their touch here a little bit. They're playing great defense, but
both teams with scoreless. Quiz doesn't go.
oh, careful there.
Missed the
Ooh.
mark. Almost a near turnover.
Almost forced his
Vanilla.
teammate out of bounds.
Jackson finally put some points on the board.
Big. That was important.
Look at this though. Oregon could score for 2 minutes. Creighton just put up points for the last 3 minutes. 3-ball from deep. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Taylor. Misses. Gets his own rebound. He misses again.
Wow. Oregon actually did a great job on the boards.
Jackson and Harris. Lawson forces the foul on Dennis Elias.
Yo, this is chaos.
Wait, where did Dennis Elias come from? Why was he down low?
I don't know. All I know,
Lord.
all I know is that the last few minutes, pure chaos.
And I somehow managed to commentate all of it.
Unreal. Great job by you. Another missed free throw.
Good Lord. Creighton. These important points not getting to it. 2-ball finally goes, and it's none other than Quiz-ish.
The third, man.
It's always him.
That is Mr. Reliable for this team.
Laza looking over. Laza misses. Look at this though, double up defense, trying to force a turnover. Back to number 4. Oh my goodness, Gerhard!
Blocked. Denied. Wade Jackson said, no, sir. Uh-oh. Yep.
Oh, with the foul, Vic.
Yep. There it is.
There's the turnover. That ruins games. Turnovers like that ruin games for people.
Yes, they do.
And Oregon now has a chance to take a 3-possession lead.
Opportunity here, yeah, for sure. Over 9 minutes to go. Still a lot of time on the clock, but man.
Inside. Oh, he missed it. Quick offense never Creighton. They're trying to hurry down court.
They definitely should. But look at this. Oregon's got their heavy artillery out there. Oh, reaching.
Big reach and foul, but again, you don't want to bring up too many fouls in this game. And you can see Quiz going back out as Axel Johnson was on the court.
Here comes the inbound.
Jackson for 2. Deep and goes.
Yeesh. Not the best game that he has had up to this point, but still, the ability is there regardless.
That's it over now. Back to the middle. And you see part of who they got in there. Oh, big turnover. Or big block again.
Man, it is a block party in Salt Lake City tonight.
Good lordy. Harris inside. Pat gets it in. Who was that? Kate Hornecker.
Tied up again.
Reliability on the bench. Oh, big turnover. Stan Manila picks it up. Draws the foul.
Here come free throws.
Travis Gerhard. I think that's Gerhard's third.
Either third or second. I want to believe second, though. He's coming off the floor, though.
Well, if it was second, I believe it grabbed it when it came up. But oh my goodness, look at this step by Stan Manila.
Double
Been a
nines.
Playmaker. First one goes down. Creighton has the lead again.
Mr. Do It All, man. It was between him and Jamarcus Vick in terms of who was going to be featured. A post from Travis Gerhardt on the pre-show earlier today, by the way.
And the second one goes. Finally, Creighton getting those points they've been needing. Look at the run. Creighton's got 11 and 2. Oh, but he gets rejected.
That's a great defensive play right there by Oregon. That's on Harris.
Yeah, Malik Harris. That's spinning none other than Quizdish to the line. Out goes Harris. In comes, who is that?
Jaron Fields.
Jaron Fields. This man has been the machine for Oregon tonight. You can both agree on that.
The entire tournament, not just tonight.
Quizdish the third. Knocks down the first one. This is to tie the ball game.
Bingo.
And he got it. Just over halfway here in the second half. Both teams tied. Deep ball 2. Rebound by Laza.
And man, he doesn't come across as somebody that can do what he does on the floor. He is so skilled for his stature.
Oh, nearly turned over there, but instead Cooper Taylor decides to just dunk it.
And they took advantage right there. And again, Oregon's passing has been like hit or miss in this game. It really has.
Oh, speaking of hit or miss, big turnover there, and a drive in and a put in.
That's Kevin Robinson Jr.
3 ball from deep. Oh, it doesn't answer.
That was Jamarcus Vick right there. Missed opportunity there for Creighton.
Double up defense now by Creighton, just trying to play the zone here. Locking down areas. 3 ball from deep. Cooper Taylor.
That's a second 3 of the game.
And it could have been an important 3. If it comes down to it. 3 ball from deep. What an answer.
That was Jaron Fields off the bench. The former Loyola Chicago Rambler.
A big answer for Creighton, though. Brings the game back down to 2. Oregon trying to pass it around. Javon, no! Or Kavon. Long Robinson with a miss. Laza draws a foul on his own cousin.
Yep. Little family affair right here. And that's honestly, we have seen that time and time before be called one way or another. That's a very fortunate call for Creighton right there.
Laza's got some good stats though, but he's got to nail both of them if he wants to keep this game tied. Creighton. Laza next down the first one. Gotta hit this one. And he does.
Clean. Here comes the pressure.
Wemby Mayo's on the court for Oregon. Big man. Passing it over. Cooper Taylor. Taylor fighting through it. Gets 2 more on the board.
Man, Oregon is so good at finishing through contact. It's honest.
Cooper Taylor and Wemby Mayo on the same court is kind of ridiculous.
Cooper Taylor, Dwemby Mayo, Quizdish the third. Man, their combinations are ridiculous.
Look at this though. 2 ball goes.
Wow.
For Trey Dranovich.
Shined it off the glass and in. My goodness.
5:43 remaining in this game. Oregon trying to pass it around. Oregon through contact. Doesn't go.
Wow. I'll tell you what. Refs have kind of been balanced in regards to their whistles.
Passing it inside. How in the world did he get that through? Doesn't matter.
Luke Fisher. Wow, the Miami transfer. That's composure right there to knock down that shot.
The ball gets rejected.
Look at this defense by Creighton.
Passing around. Fisher. Oh, he has got nowhere to go, though. Fisher. Screen. 3 ball. Doesn't go.
Nah, risky shot. Risky shot. Sometimes you got to go for the for the big biscuit, but it wasn't there that time.
Look at this, though, defense by Creighton. Trying to lock him down. Passing it inside. Doesn't go.
This interior presence by Creighton is affecting some of those shots down low for Oregon.
4 minutes left in this game. Creighton up by 2. Trying to find an area to go to here. Gonna try and hand it off. That's a 2.
Dranovich, clutch buckets.
4-point lead for Creighton. Oregon's got to knock this down and not give Creighton a run. Doubled up defense. Over to the middle. Maniger gets turned over. Pass it inside. Fisher. No.
Wow. Try to finish through contact. No go right there.
Wemby fouled and one.
Wow. Talk about a turn of the tide right there. Creighton looked like they were going to score there. Fisher can't quite finish the play. Mayo gets fouled in the process and hits the jump shot too. It's crucial.
Again, this Dwemby Mayo, you said, partner, been loyal. And he's been more loyal. Knocking down the end one. Oregon down by 1. 3:50 left in the game. Creighton. Oh,
no.
Court.
No, that's terrible. That's terrible. I don't. Wow.
Backcourt violation for Creighton.
Or on Creighton, Hornecker. Wow. I guess clutch play by Oregon? More of an error, I don't know.
A good turnover, nonetheless. Oregon, 3:45. They still need a score to take the lead. Passing it inside, and he's missed.
Jeez, talk about a real contested shot. I'm surprised that wasn't blocked.
Stan, passing inside. Jackson fighting for, gets it in.
Clutch. At this point, this is where the rubber meets the road for both teams.
This is all where it matters. Right here. Gerhard, over. I didn't nearly turn over.
They'll step away.
3-ball. Maniger doesn't go.
Man, it has just not been his night. The shots he's been taking have not even been bad shots. It's just misfortune.
That's what has been a portion. Harris driving it in. Sets it down.
Malik Harris trying to take the top off the Oregon defense. Scalping the Ducks.
Look at this though. Driving it in. And gets it in. Kwiatkowski the third. 2:35. Creighton up by 3. Passing inside. D2. Doesn't go. Jackson can't get the rebound.
Yeah, Cade Hornecker, that was a bad shot right there. Creighton had no need to take that fast of a shot. Oh!
Wasn't the turnover though. Harris doesn't go.
My gosh. Talk about defensive plays. Creighton forcing turnovers and Oregon forcing misses.
Wiz, 2 goals.
Wow. Less than 2 minutes to go.
Taking a timeout this game.
Hey, buckle up.
1:47 remain. Creighton up by 1. Stan Vanilla. Reset. Straight set. Nearly lost it. Hornecker picks it up.
Shot clock is running low all of a sudden.
Pass it inside. Jackson double steps his way through.
Little hop, little Euro step by Wade Jackson. He's 7'2" doing that.
Oh, another turnover.
Now it'll stay with Oregon. Yeah. That is an insane maneuver. 7'2" moving around like that.
That's a crucial moment there, and here comes Cooper Taylor back in the game.
And by the way, Wade Jackson was recruited by Oregon. He chose Creighton ultimately.
Oh, the D2.
Wow.
1 minute 10 left. Creighton is still up by 1. Defense needs to come for Jackson, though. Fights it through.
My gosh. These clutch buckets by Wade Jackson have been unreal.
Oregon's got to hit a 3 here, but the defense by Creighton's covering them up. Oh, my goodness. Set the ball at damn mark.
What a block by Wade Jackson. It's tipped away.
Oh, turnover.
No, almost. No, Creighton just couldn't keep it in right there. Oregon's playing with fire right now.
49 seconds left. Shot clock is still on. Gerhard passing it in. No, doesn't go. 40 seconds left. Shot clock is still on. Creighton, if they knock down a shot here, they will probably get this back up. Oh, it's a turnover. He gets it back in, though. One number 2. Oh, he missed.
That is a rush shot right there. Creighton did not have to take that right there. Oregon has a chance still.
Oh, my goodness. Oregon taking the first time out of the game with 27 seconds left. And they're down by 3. Partner, what do you do here?
Guys, this is what we have to do right here, okay? We got to be focused. Get that open shot. We're going to play isolation on this one. Either it's Taylor or it's going to be Elias. One of the two. You find either one, that's going to be our go-to guy right here, okay? 27 seconds. Don't rush it. We have the time.
I'll do a little voiceover for Coach Salikov. See, it's all right. It's all right. The ebbs and flows of this game have been kind and unkind to the both of us. Main thing, stick to our principles. Eyes on the ball at all times. Make sure we're grounded and disciplined with our zone. We got this. Let's go.
Here we go. Ducks inbounding the ball. Clock winding down. Forces a foul. At the foul on Lonza. Cooper Taylor back to the line. But here's the thing, though. He hasn't shot a free throw yet. These are important. First one goes.
It's huge. That is huge. It's 25 points now for the guy.
This second one needs to go down. Taylor shoots it, but misses. He misses.
And now they gotta waste time trying to get Creighton to the line, and hopefully some free throws will be missed.
Oh my goodness. Brent Mediger's on his 4th. And it sends Stan Vanilla to the line. 5 for 6 on free throws here tonight. Can he knock down 2 to secure the lead? He knocks down the first one.
That's so clutch. That's clutch. Because even if he doesn't make this
Does he
one,
have
Oregon
ice in
desperately
his
needs a
veins?
3.
Does he? Here we go. Stan Vanilla. Cold as ice cream. The man doesn't lie with his name. Timeout Oregon.
Quite the sequence of events right there. They got the look that they wanted, right? You had Cooper Taylor right there as a deep pass in. You attacked the zone defense that way. You had somebody exposed. The finish wasn't there, and ultimately couldn't hit both free throws. So this is an even worse position for the Ducks, where they have to hoist up a 3 and try and draw a foul in the process. I feel like that's the play here.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
But who knows? They might just go back to what they did before. It worked well the first time. Here we go.
18 seconds left. Oregon's gotta shoot it now. They're taking time though. Shot made. Oh, he airballed.
That might do it. That might do it. Especially if Cooper Taylor can hit both free throws here.
Oh my goodness, they're gonna win off an air ball.
Wait a minute.
I missed it.
Wait a minute. It ain't over just
It
yet.
ain't over.
Not
It
quite.
ain't over just yet.
Not quite yet. All it takes, drill a 3-ball, get fouled in the process. That's all it takes. It's a tough, it's a low percentage shot. Yes. But the path is there. In one swift motion and a mistake by a Creighton defender can give Oregon the opportunity to tie this thing up. And oh, so much time left. We only have 9 seconds left. What a game this has been, by the way, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has absolutely been an amazing game.
We have had countless game of the year like contenders in this tournament alone. I cannot believe what has unfolded in front of our eyes.
All of this to just punch their ticket to Vegas. All these teams putting all their chips in. They're letting Lady Luck do the work for them.
Unfortunately, one of these two teams has to go down. Both of these teams have been stellar. Both of them are national championship worthy. It is a shame that one of them, only one, can make it to Vegas. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Oregon's got 8 seconds to try and shoot. They're jogging. They're wasting a little bit of time here.
Too much time is getting off.
He's going to try and take the shot here. And then he get fouled. No. And he doesn't even make the three. It's Creighton who punches their ticket to the final.
History has been made. The Creighton Blue Jays are going to the Final Four for the first time in their history. What a battle between these two teams. What a battle.
What a game.
And disregard what it says on the screen. That arrangement is not correct.
Yeah. Creighton would be playing the winner of either Michigan or Houston.
Unreal battle. Unreal.
Amazing game. This game has been insane.
Wow. That was incredible. Folks, we're just halfway through the Elite Eight. Wow. Wow, what a game. That blew me away. I'm sure that blew everybody that watched away. Man. Talk about cinema. Talk about cinema. I don't think neither Oregon or Creighton led by more than like 5 points in this game, which is ridiculous. What a game. What a game between the two.
Showed how close these two teams were going to be.
Wow. Incredible finish. Incredible game. Folks, with that said, that concludes our action for today because day 2 is going to be happening tomorrow. And when we pick things back up, we first start off with a Big Ten clash. Penn State, Michigan State. The winner of this one will play Xavier in Vegas. And then after that, it is the only 1 versus 2 matchup that we have in this tourney. As we have Houston and Michigan for the opportunity to play against the team that just won just recently, also in Vegas. 2 more tickets need to be punched, and when we return tomorrow, they will be. Man, what a tournament this has been so far. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully, see you all back here tomorrow for the remainder of the Elite Eight. Have a good night.